And, it was obvious in that moment that this baby was in distress. The baby's starting to turn blue from lack of oxygen, the distressed breathing. The heartbeat was there, but it wasn't, very strong. And, I'm trying to go back to my training. And I had only done at this point, I'd had CPR classes and everything like that, but I'd only done CPR on the CPR mannequins, the little uh, upper torso that you do your compressions on, and you get the little clicks when you're going deep enough on the compression, and the little child that you're holding in your arm and you're flipping them over and you're giving them the chops in the back when they've got something lodged in their throat, and the two fingers and the whole thing. Any of you guys that have been through CPR, you know what I'm talking about. That's the only place I'd ever done CPR. I'd never done CPR on another living being a day in my life. And truth be told, I really hoped I would never have to, because obviously I took the training serious, but I didn't feel qualified. I didn't feel qualified to be responsible for trying to bring someone, back to life, so to speak, or, help them stay alive. Didn't feel qualified for that. That wasn't the job that I primarily trained for. But here I am in this situation, and this 8-month-old baby, this 7/8-month-old baby, is laying there and needs somebody. And it was me. It was me and my trainee. So, as fast as my brain can process what I need to do, check the pulse, check the respirations, and immediately I start giving chest compressions. That was what they taught us. Go ahead and start giving chest compressions. So I was giving chest compressions and tilting the head and putting my mouth over the baby's nose and mouth, and giving rescue breaths, going back to giving chest compressions. And guys, I don't really know how to express it when the first time you do CPR, it's on a child that's that small, and you're taking your hands, and my hands are fairly big, and you're taking your hands and you're taking two fingers and you're covering up that child's chest. Not the whole chest, but you're covering that child, a large portion of that child's chest, just with your fingers. And you're having to make sure that you're pressing in on that child's chest just enough, but not too much. And I'm sitting here doing this to this baby, and again, I would get the occasional gasp, just, and then nothing. And the whole time I'm going, come on, buddy, come on, stay with me, come on, keep coming. I need you to come on, breathe, 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 buddy. And it felt like an eternity that I'm sitting here doing these chest compressions on this child. Time just kind of stopped. Nobody else was coming. Everybody else had been dispatched, but nobody else was coming. At least that's how it felt. And in the moment, it was just me and this baby. It was me and this baby in this moment, and this baby was relying on me, of all people, to help him stay alive. So I kept going. Eventually, I heard another first responder get on scene, and I know this man. I know that he has more training in what I'm dealing with than I do. So when I hear that he's on scene, my brain immediately goes, thank God, somebody else that's better qualified to help this baby is finally here.